Medora makes its demands in Green Lantern issue 48. At the Coast City Hospital, patients are flooding in from the terrorist attack at the carnival. A doctor tells Hal's brother that his son will remain in a coma, but they don't know for how long. Sitting out in the ER, Hal is approached by an old woman, who he saved on the Ferris wheel, but her husband had a heart attack in the aftermath of the explosion, and she is here looking after him. Hal says that his family was on the Ferris wheel, and the woman tells Hal not to apologize for what happened, since he couldn't have known that was going to happen in the first place. Hal's attention is drawn to the TV, where Sonar has issued a video saying himself and Medora are the ones responsible for the bomb and that the world has ignored him and his country. He demands that the UN vote to make Medora a sovereign nation, and if they don't, they will continue to kill Americans. Hal leaves to go find him. Going to Gotham City, Hal projects a giant Green Lantern symbol into the sky, gaining the interest of Jim Gordon. Surprised at the appearance of this Batmech, Hal asks where the real Batman is. Jim says that he is indisposed at the moment and that he has the full GCPD authorization to do what he is doing as this Batman. Unimpressed, Hal tries asking him about Sonar, to which Jim tells him to let the proper authorities deal with it. Jim finally caves in and gives information on Sonar and Medora to Hal, and how he took power, killing the old members of the intelligence division of Medora and taking it over. Before Hal leaves, Jim wants him not to let any of this info out to the public, and be careful when he's dealing with Sonar. At a secret Medora training base inside Kahndaq, Hal surprises some men who are training there. They immediately give themselves up, but won't talk when Hal tries to interrogate them. The captured men activate explosives on their necks, killing themselves. Hal flies into a rage, losing control of Kronos Gauntlet and destroying everything in his sight. On the debris of Oa, Parallax is shocked to see the homeworld of the Green Lantern Corps is gone. He desperately tries to put the planet back together, but is unable to since it is totally destroyed. Realizing Hal Jordan of this universe must die, Parallax heads for Earth. So yeah, this was another great Green Lantern issue, and I guess they are doing the whole destruction of Coast City, but it's going in a different direction, and I gotta say, it's a pretty damn good direction. Instead of the whole city actually being destroyed, it's this one little event, this one little terrorist attack that Hal was involved with. You know, his family got hurt and everything, and it's sort of playing with his emotions and sort of sending him into this rage and going after Medora and everything. And it was great because in this issue, which is issue 48, there was a reference to the old universe Green Lantern issue 48 when I think Coast City was destroyed, where Hal is sort of kneeling in the rubble of it. He does it in this issue as well, but he kneels in the rubble of like what he's just done. Like, he just blew up this massive Medora base in Kahndaq, and yeah, I thought that was like a nice little parallel. So that's sort of like where they're going with this. It's sort of the destruction of Coast City, but it's completely different, and I gotta say, it's really damn good. I really like it. The other thing I don't really like though is all these, like, whenever like they go to and see like this new Batmech, this Jim Gordon thing, he's always on the defensive of these heroes. Like, I don't understand that. Like, he is Jim Gordon. Now, he's been around for a while, you know, he's seen these people, he's seen Batman, he's seen the Justice League fight and, you know, save the Earth countless times. So like, why is he always on the defensive? Like, I know he can't tell them he's Jim Gordon. I don't think Jim told Hal he is Jim Gordon, since Hal's been off planet for a while, but like, I don't understand this. He did it in the Superman book as well, where he just open fired on Superman, and did it again in Superman Batman when he just openly attacks people and everything, and he sort of did it in this, where he didn't want to help Hal Jordan catch these terrorists, you know, who is essentially a supervillain. You know, you can't let, you know, just police handle that. You got to send, you know, a superhero after them. It doesn't make much sense. I hate what they're doing with this Batgordon, and I'm really going to be glad when he's gone. But other than that, it was really cool, and I guess we're going to get Parallax soon on Earth, and he's going to be messing with Hal and everything, since he technically is Hal. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. I'm going to give this comic an 8 out of 10.